Lennox Furnace. This thing's 23 years old. My buddy replaced the circuit board in this thing back in 3/18/21 because they like to go out. I'm not a particular fan of this furnace. I also got to fix this in the future. This is wrong. You don't have a line penetrating like that into something because it could cause vibration and hit right there. But anyway, this furnace has been having some issues. It's been having some issues. I notice when it goes to fire, it sometimes will try 5 or 6 times and then air out. And I pulled out this part right here, which is the flame sensor, and found a little bit of debris, not debris, but just like burn on it. Cleaned it up with like, you can clean it up with a $1 bill or a maybe like a Scotch pad. Did that. It runs for about a week and then it does the same thing again. This sensor's old, it's dirty, so we're gonna replace it. And I'll put the link to where I got the sensor in the video. First thing you want to do is shut the power to the furnace off. You can do that at the breaker, or there's usually a switch on the side, like this one right here. Put it in the off position. Now that the furnace is off, you will pull the wire off of the flame sensor. To get the flame sensor out, I'm going to be using this nut driver. You can have one usually where they'll have a Phillips and a like plus end like this one here. They have different sizes for like, so I'm using the smaller size up here. Let me see if I can see what size this is. It's just a sheet metal screw that holds this in. So what you're going to want to do is I leave the nut driver a little loose because it's kind of hard to get in here. So let's see, there you go, turn counterclockwise until the screw releases. Pull your screw out and then pull your sensor out, and you can kind of see there's a little bit of dirt, and not dirt, but like a little bit of rust, and it's just been acting up. This is the mounting plate for it. The kit that you order, that'll have the link, usually includes this mounting plate, but we don't need to put a mounting plate in this. All this is in the way. I really don't want to do that, so I'll show you what we do. So here is your part LB. It's not LB, it's 40L81 is the part number for this flame sensor for this furnace. Comes like this. Here's your sensor, and if you look, it looks like it's maybe about less than a smidge long. It shouldn't matter. So to get the flame sensor in, I usually go at an angle like this, up, and then push it down where we're then going to put the sheet metal screw. You look down there, you can see where the sensor's hanging out a little bit. That's what you want. To get the screw in, it'd be cool to have like a magnetic tool, but I just take the end off the screwdriver and manually start it like this because it's kind of hard to thread in there. And then we'll put the end on it and screw it down. Now to screw it in, you go clockwise until it sits flush. Snug it a little bit. There you go. And then slide the wire that's right here back up and just put it on the end. One other thing you might want to do, this furnace, like a lot of them in America, sit in the laundry room of a house or a utility room, whatever you want to call it. You'll get a lot of lint, a lot of dust in here, and that can cause problems with this thing firing. So it's recommended that you blow the dust out, vacuum it out, etc. And that will help. Do that every once in a while. But yeah, there's really not much to this. Slide the cover back on. Just feed it in the grooves and then push up and then let it down. and then turn your switch back on. And there you go. On a lot of these furnaces, like, you can tell like kind of what's going on here. There's a label, slow flash, stuff like that. It'll tell you like kind of what's going on. I was having this going on, slow, fast, slow, and it was a flame sensor. Anyway, I hope this video helps you. Please like and subscribe.